Hello YouTube, it's William. Forgive my appearance, just got out of the shop again. Man, I tell you what, we've been putting some knives out. About to pick up the pace as well, so things are getting exciting. Wanted to talk about a new collaboration knife. I say new. Pano approached me about a year ago, and everybody knows Pano. Pano is one of my test team, and he's part of the group that we test a lot of knives, and he runs them through the paces and all kinds of stuff for me, and gives me some valuable feedback. But he approached me about a year ago and said, hey, I want to design a knife with you, and I said okay. So he gave me some parameters, and we went back and forth, and so as a result, this is the knife that we collaborated on and designed. The blade shape. It's I think it's about, and I mean the specs, we'll get into the specs here a little bit later. I did an introduction video on this about a year ago. So this was the first one that Pano and I collaborated on and did a design for. So hang with me, there's good news. All right, so it wasn't but a few, I say probably about 6 months ago, he approached me and said, okay, I need a smaller one for our companion. So this is the one that we settled on. Okay, he gave me some parameters, and I went in the shop and made a few prototypes and sent them to him, and this is what we came up with. All right, so basically you have a Northern Woodsman and you have the Northern Woodsman companion right there. Okay, Scandi into a saber made out of 1/8 inch AEBL stainless steel. This one's 5/32, I believe, AEBL, and they are serialized. Okay, so don't run to the website, they're not there. All right, now here's what's interesting. About 4 months ago, Pano contacted me and said, hey, I'm going into the knife business. So I welcome any entrepreneur out there. I mean, I think that everybody should venture out and start their own business. So I was behind Pano 100%. Him and his business partner Jared, they placed an order for a wholesale order, and they have ordered a bunch of these, and some Master Woodsmans and some SKs and a bunch of other stuff, and a lot of goodies and sheaths and all kinds of stuff. So they're about to open shop in Canada, folks. Everybody that's been saying, hey, I don't want to pay all the custom fees and all this other stuff, you got a shop in Canada now that does WC knives. All right, so we're getting worldwide here. We got one in Alaska now, in Florida, now Canada. Hey, big deals happening. All right, so the first run is going out. They should be available. I am not going to post the video up public until they are up and running. All right, and down below in the description there will be a link, a direct link to their website. All right, and you get all the specs, pricing, and everything else. This handle design or handle material is exclusively for the Pano and Jared's website. I think that the working title right now for their website is Northern Woodsman Elite. Now I don't know if it's going to stay that way or not, but look in the description below and you'll be able to see a link when they get it all set up and ready to go. This is camo canvas micarta with a thin orange G10 liner, and all of their knives on this first run will have that, with the exception of the SKs. The SKs only come in one color, and that's green. That's all you can get, is just green. All right, but the rest of the knives will have this this handle color for their first run. Okay, all right, all the best, Pano and Jared. I wish you much success, become millionaires in the first year. And I'm man, I'm proud of you guys. I really am. Everybody go visit their store, buy something, buy 2 or 3 somethings, help them out. And until the next one, you guys get in the backyard with on a stick, be sure and buy plenty of knives and get those plenty of band-aids. We'll catch you guys again soon.